Are you truly a real man, or are you still a weak boy deep inside? How can you tell? Well, we're about to share 5 qualities that, if you possess, prove you're a powerful and strong man. If not, you're still a weak boy who thinks he's a man but hasn't become a truly real man yet. This video is a must-watch for every guy at least once in his life because it exposes the massive difference in mindset between a boy and a real man. If we ever have a son someday, we'd show him this video because it covers the 5 key pillars that can 100% transform any boy into a man. Plus, it includes some harsh but honest truths that only those with the guts to hear them should listen to. Weak men, skip this video. By the end, the reality of weak males and boys will be laid bare that the first pillar is, live as if your father is gone. Yes, you heard that right. Live like your father isn't in this world anymore. It might sound strange or even harsh because the person who's been your life support system is suddenly out of the picture in your mind. Accepting that 100% of your life's responsibility is in your hands can feel tough at first. Even American author David Deida, known for boosting men's masculinity, says, "As a man, live as if your father is no longer in this world." This mindset transforms a boy into a man. From childhood until now, many of your decisions were influenced by your father. But when a boy grows up, he needs to take full responsibility for his life, and when he does, even his father feels proud. From now on, you're accountable for whatever happens, good or bad. We're not saying your father made wrong decisions or didn't do enough for you. On the contrary, he did everything he could. But now, as a man, what lies ahead is entirely up to you. You'll have to take responsibility for yourself and your family someday, so the sooner you learn this, the better. Some weak men, even at 30, still depend on others and never become real men. The difference between a boy and a real man is that boys blame others for their problems, while real men understand they're partly responsible for what happens to them. Even if someone betrays them, they don't just cry and point fingers. They know their actions and behavior played a role. This realization is what births a strong, independent man. If you can't take responsibility for yourself, how will you ever take it for others? Responsibility is so big that only real men can handle it. Weak boys can't know how to suffer. Every man needs to learn how to suffer and do it in silence. Whether we like it or not, as men, we face various kinds of pain, fear, and suffering in life. Sometimes, we even carry the pain and burdens of those who depend on us. Social media might say it's okay to be weak, to share your struggles, or that men should open up and express their feelings. But that's a trap. The reality? Nobody really wants to hear a man's struggles. If you pour your heart out, people will just tell you, don't overthink it, be strong, be a man. Crying, seeking sympathy, or expecting pity is a luxury reserved for women and children. Think about Titanic. Even during a disaster, women and children were saved first. That's still true today. Society prioritizes saving kids and women, while men, willing or not, often have to sacrifice their lives. The harsh truth is that when a man falls, even other men lose respect for him and women stop feeling attracted to him. There are plenty of examples of this that said, it's not like men should never cry. We're human, and some moments genuinely call for tears, but do it alone or with your closest friend. Crying doesn't solve problems. It signals whether you can handle life's challenges. A real man learns to endure pain and suffering and uses it as a weapon. When pressure hits, a boy crumbles, but a man awakens the warrior within. Take a screenshot of this and save it. It's gold. Diamonds are only formed under intense pressure. This pain is what builds the character of a strong man. Pain forges a man's strength. Always be ready for a fight. A friend once casually said something that stuck with me. As a man, always be ready for a fight. You need to be prepared for a physical fight because they don't come with a warning. If you're not ready, you'll get beaten like a weak boy. You won't be able to protect yourself or those close to you in self-defense. It's every man's duty to protect himself and his loved ones, his mom, sister, family, friends, or partner when the time comes. But self-defense also requires self-control. A man who stays calm yet mentally prepared for a fight is a real man. Always try to resolve things without fighting, but if it comes to it, you might need to speak the other guy's language. If you want tips on preparing for a fight, let us know in the comments and we'll make a video on it. Be a little selfish. In today's double standard society, being selfish gets a bad rap. But every man needs to be a bit selfish. Not completely self-obsessed, but when it comes to your life's top priorities, goals, and purpose, you've got to put yourself first. A weak boy thinks everything is important and chases others' approval, sacrificing his own goals. A real man realizes at the right time, I've thought enough about others, what they'll say or think. From now on, when it comes to my purpose, studies, work, goals, or time, I'm in control. I'll focus on myself, whether others like it or not. If you fail, no one's going to give you back your wasted time. So, unapologetically be selfish about your priorities and stay loyal to them. Until you're selfish about your life, you won't reach your full potential. That's the mindset of a real man. Be powerful as a man. Finally, to go from a boy to a strong, powerful man, follow these rules. Be financially strong and powerful. The harsh truth is that without money, the world won't value you. Financial strength lets you make life decisions on your terms without needing anyone's permission or approval. Only financially strong men can keep their freedom and control. Stay away from things that make you weak. Addictions like alcohol, drugs, gambling, porn, video games, or unnecessary distractions weaken your mind, body, and willpower. These things will never let you go from boy to man. Stay away from the wrong women. A boy doesn't realize a wrong woman can destroy his focus, energy, peace, and life. A real man seeks high-value women who align with his future, where his time, money, and energy aren't wasted. Boys get stuck on physical attention. Real men prioritize their goals. Be physically powerful. A strong body isn't just for self-defense. It boosts your confidence and presence. People can tell you're not weak just by looking at your fit physique. Be mentally powerful and disciplined. Without emotional and mental control, physical strength is incomplete. Discipline is key to consistent growth. A plant that doesn't grow won't become a tree. Likewise, a boy who doesn't grow consistently will get crushed by the world and never become a man. The choice is yours. Which path will you take? If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.